Alright, YouTube, what is up? This is the tactical droid you're looking for, and tonight's going to be kind of fun because it's been a while since I've fallen in complete and utter love with a knife as much as I have this one. I've only had it now for about 3 weeks, but oh my gosh, I mean, this thing doesn't matter what you throw at it, it does it, and it does it well. It's probably the most exotic steel that I've got in any of my knives, and it's living up to that in big ways. I have not babied this knife at all since I got it. As a matter of fact, I got it for such a good price that I want to beat up on it and see how much abuse it can take. I'll pop it out here real quick. And everybody by now should probably know what I'm talking about. This is Spyderco's CPM S110v special lightweight Manix 2. It's got the darker blue FRN handles, and the whole thing weighs in less than an ounce or 3 ounces. Same great blade shape, handle configuration, everything is the one that everybody's come to love and fall for. Just way lighter, about half the weight as the original Manix 2. This is the Manix 2 with the 154 cm steel. It's not skeletonized in there, so the stainless steel and the G10 and the big chunky blade all equates to a lot more weight. This one, not even like I said, a third of it. Half of it, I believe, is what the weight is. This one's up around 6 ounces, 5.5 ounces. This is at just under 3. And it's amazing how tough they make it, considering this is all plastic. There's no inset liners in there whatsoever, any steel. And yet this thing is just a beast. No back and forth play at all. Grip on this is just like you've come to know on the regular Manix 2. You can choke up on it real good with that extra upper choil there, or you can scoot back and reach out. Blade lengths are identical. Let's see. This got the full flat grind though, instead of the hollow grind on this one. Let's see what else. Pocket clips obviously are different. This is the deep carry wire mesh, and that's another weight savings measure right there. Now, to get into the edge retention on this thing, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a macro of this. I hope so. Because you can see on there, come on, I feel like Jim the other night doing his show. Come on. It's okay. That's not going to let me get that edge in there. Damn. Alright, let's put that down for a second. One thing I do want to show, and that is, if you'll go on to the Play Store on Android, I'm sure the iPod or iPhone or whatever's got one too. Anyway, this gives you a breakdown of the metallurgy that's found in certain exotic steels. This one, as you can see, is CPM S110v. It gives you the different amounts of chromium, vanadium, all that good stuff. Let's see, it went sideways on me. It's the vanadium and chromium that make this, and the niobium. I can't even say that one. This one is, whoops, let's back out of there. Okay, I'm just going to read this real quick. It's a relatively new steel from Crucible, very high wear resistance. Important part is the addition of niobium, that's what I was trying to say, which forms very hard carbides, and the carbides form in the Crucible's CPM powdered metallurgy way of doing this. They're harder than vanadium carbides and form in substantial amounts even at lower hardness, but can get up to 64 Rockwell hardness. Now, Spyderco does not advertise what their Rockwell hardness is on these, but it's got to be pretty hard to have the retention that this bad boy has. I have been cardboard cutting like a mother. Hold on just a second here. Keep my dog from getting run over. Alright, yeah, he's right in my way. So we take this, we're going to do some real easy cardboard cutting against the grain. Okay, just goes through it like butter, no problem. Then you go over here to magazine paper, and it's starting to get a little toothy after 3 weeks of hard use, but let's get that cardboard off of there. See, I might finally get to the point where I need to sharpen this thing. I don't know if you're seeing that. I'm hitting different parts of that blade too. That's just something you can't do with any of these other knives here, and I've got a few to show you. As far as what I own, you know, in the exotic form. Alright, I've got S110v in. Now I know people say that the heat treating that Kershaw does, ZT, doesn't do this metal credit, but there it is, S110v in. CPM S30V. This is another one that I'll admit, it retains its edge pretty well, and I don't have to sharpen it very often. This one is the 154 cm. And also 154 cm here for the Benchmade. Running out of space. LMAX, which, you know, I know everybody's feelings on LMAX. S35V in on that one, or S30V in on that one. Also, all of these don't hold a candle to the edge retention this S110V does. I mean, I can't say it enough. The knife is awesome, and at $109, which is what I paid for it, everybody should own one of these. Lightweight. I'd actually like to get the heavier weight one in this steel. I don't know if they'll ever do that or not. But this here, this native lightweight, or I'm sorry, back up, Manix 2 lightweight with the S110, I'm saying right now it's a ballpark home run. Everybody should go get it. Best knife for the purpose that I've owned out of all these knives. And it's a home run. It's definitely a home run. I'm glad I got in on it now. If you look on the sites, it looks like it's sold out. I've heard from a few people that it's a limited, but it's not showing up in their catalog as a sprint run. So I think you still might be able to find that. The dark blue, go over that awesome deployment method there and locking. It's their take on the axis lock, which I actually like better. The ball and joint just seems to lock in better, and the spring doesn't seem as delicate as the other. Now I haven't had any problems with my Benchmades. It's just a feeling I get. Anyway, that is it. That is the Spyderco Manix 2, an FRN lightweight handle in S110V. Go buy it. Also, go check out Indo online. Every day, no day off. They're having special on shirts right now. Go check them out. American made, made in America. And they have some lovely messages on there for people. Peace.